It is a full physical workout, the show.
In the instance of a quick change, it might not just be putting things on, but also underdressing.
Do you think I would allow myself to be defeated by these maggots? We identify with Matilda, being in the situation of, I know I'm made for more than this.
This is Miss Agatha Trunchbull, and you're on Stark Insider. Pay attention.
Sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty.
It's a big goofball. Big complexity.
Oh my God!
It's one of the most interesting roles that exists in theater right now. And it's so left of center. And I think initially that's what attracted me to it. Just that it's so different. It's not a conventional leading man or, you know, kind of the cliche stock characters. There's like a silliness to it. So that she's intimidating, but at the end of the day, no one's legitimately terrified that she's like a serial killer or something like that.
This is one of the gondolas.
I see.
Just a box with wheels that our costumes go into to travel. This skirt, which is our Mrs. Wormwood skirt, which we hang upside down to keep our rufflies.
Yes.
This skirt we have as a breakaway for this under.
I see.
So this lives underneath
Yes.
until on stage when they do a little breakaway.
You look very different now than you do as Miss Trunchbull. I'm sure your wife is very happy about that.
Yes.
What does it take to transform into that character?
It takes about 15 minutes worth of makeup, lots of glue and warts. What takes long is getting out of it at the end of the night. Because much like anything that you do with glue, getting it on, great. Getting it off,
It's wet
a
when you
little bit more difficult, yeah. I have a new appreciation for women who are well endowed because it's the first time in my life that I've thought to myself, like, I can't buckle my belt because I can't see my belt. I mean, women with large breasts must deal with that every day.
I'm obviously not well endowed because I've always been seeing my shoes, but I've learned something new
Fascinating.
today.
And just how it affects
Yes.
my posture and stuff like that,
Yes.
it's bizarre.
This is one of our quick change areas.
Got it.
So we just have to improvise. You use the hooks, you use the shelves. So we have the actor numbers down here, just so they know what chair to go to.
In the book, the girl is so smart, but how do you show intelligence? And so they found, well, what if she's a storyteller? And she goes into this library and she tells Mrs. Phelps this beautiful story.
Yes.
And that was their way of adapting this piece of literature into a stage musical. There are a few classic power poses.
Yes.
One of the ones that I grabbed onto from one of the illustrations was just the hands on the hips. So you put your, the backs of your hands on your hips and you stand with your feet apart. There's also a frown. The frown makes it kind of cute.
Like I'm the life of the party. It also adds a couple of inches of height to me. I'm a little taller too. What do you think?
Anytime that you walk into a room and you put your hands over your head, you instantly get everyone's attention.
Yes.
And there's something almost kind of primitive about it, like, when apes put their hands above their head like that. Whoa, okay. One of the ways is to accent a word and put your hands over your head while you do it. For instance, in the play, I say, yes, Miss Honey, please you can. Oh, yes, Miss Trunchbull, please you can. Do you think I would allow myself to be defeated by these maggots? And I put my hands up like this and the kids go crazy. Scream out maggots and put your hands up big like this.
Okay. Maggots!
Exactly. See, I'm falling out of the shot. She's so intimidating.
No.
I don't know what secret that was.
But that's the point.
Oh,
You
I
don't
got
know
it.
if
I
you
got
knew
it.
the secret.
That's true. That's true.
Yes.
Then we don't get our birthday wish. It's game time.